rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
That's good.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent is backed up near their own goal line. 2nd and long. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay.
My homie stayed up all night playing, doing the house rules, so he's sleeping now by himself. Down to 2 a.m. down, I think they said. We went in there, Calvin Johnson. That's what we went in. Hopefully we get Calvin Johnson.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 4, but you've driven into opponent territory. 1st and 10. A gain of 8 and a first down. On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten it. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available. Or
too easy. Got your dog with Lamar Jackson, Jackson. Big trust. Woo woo.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
thanks, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball at your 30, 2nd and long.
Deshaun Watson.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A shotgun snap for Watson. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Darren Waller.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was
Here come the Miners as they get ready to roll on 1st down. On 1st down, it's Watson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Devine Kennard gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And the pressure gets to him again.
Deshaun Watson.
no doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
No use of tackle.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Watson on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And he's going to go down again. This has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Watson's pass.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
3-yard line.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 1st and 10. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Right back to Sanders on first down. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. Tying a career high with his 4th touchdown of the game. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give it 19. Caught right side, Tate. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Golden Tate, 32 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On first down, Stafford here. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Andre Johnson there to make the grab.
And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through. That's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Their own 29-yard line.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
27-yard line.
Here's Hines. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Hines, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is RG3. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Hey! 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And now look at him go. And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20. And what a big-time play there. 43 yards on the ground.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Darren Fells, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. To return it, here's Reggie Bush. And spins away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and all. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Robert Griffin III now gears up to lead this offense again. A solid first half for him, and so far a good start to the second half.
I'm going to try not to go overboard with praise here, but I can't help it. He is playing so well, really accurate with the ball, finding guys open downfield, and finding the end zone 3 times. That'll help offset the 1 interception.
Absolutely, just that 1 pick with the 3 touchdowns so far. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Welcome back live to Orlando as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Griffin. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Brought down at the
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
From the 35 on 2nd down. Griffin. They'll find Hines out of the backfield.
Complete to Naheem.
Give him 2 yards on that play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
And 5.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Griffin. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
How about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
And Detroit getting set to go now. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a little danger. From the previous play where they got 16.
At the 22-yard line.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. 22 yards. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. From the 10, 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Throwing again is Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. They rolled out of the... And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Andre Johnson there to make the grab. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down a field goal, but you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here, 1st and 10. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Open is Tate. Touchdown, Lions. A 9-yard touchdown there as they have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
We see Drew Lock in the offense coming back on. He's hoping to channel his first half play. They had the lead at halftime, was playing well. Flip the script here in the third quarter a little bit.
I think he misses the Pee-wee days, you know, when you just got the orange slice at halftime, right? And remember, there weren't any real adjustments then, right? You weren't looking at some tape, right? You weren't looking at stuff off of the Surface tablets. You just went back out and played. Right now, maybe the adjustments have caught up to him.
We'll see. Maybe he just needs a couple orange slices here for this drive. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now to the air, Lock. Smith catches left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Bush. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Reggie Bush, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys have taken the lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarter. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Now Book, and a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the receiving team.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now this throw caught left side. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Welcome back live to Orlando. It's been a very highly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. And the Lions have recovered.
The pass. A fumble on the play.
Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. Once again with Sanders. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The OKC offense ready to set up shop again. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. On the run, it's Bush. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. You have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
31.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
On first down, it's Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he's taken down inside the 30. Stafford on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a... And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Lions.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 15. A minute 55 remaining. They need 2 touchdowns and at least 1 2-point conversion mixed in there as well. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Desmond Trufant, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Over 1st and 10 at the 32.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
7-yard pickup.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Which path to choose.
8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
You just read the pass, man. You end up having to go for the challenge to the work. buddy did the opposite one of me, and he ended up doing that. He ended up having to do the same one that I did.
Matt Breeder to kick off for Detroit.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
We focus our attention now on T.Y. Hilton as he gets ready to head back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Can you hear me? Nah man, I can't really hear you. It doesn't matter which one you pick, you'll end up doing both. I had my buddy do the opposite one as me and he finished the set the one I die. I am just trying to see which one gets further today.
Oh, it's a whole different thing. Oh yeah. 'Which one did you pick? And I'll pick the opposite one of you, and then we can go from there.
I haven't shows yet, lol.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna do the stairway path.
Knowing Madden, it's probably the stairway.
Probably. You never know what you're gonna get out of them. me get these dailies out the way real quick. Of course. No. Oh, this one's so good. Dog Saquon. Hopefully his injury. Give a quick discussion. Okay, power up for everyone. Big. Let's get something big. I'm never gonna do that. Push that. Oh. Load. Silver. Yeah, they be BSing on the Twitch pass, man. Yeah, see, do these, and then once we finish these, I'm sure these gonna open up automatically. So either way, we gonna do both sets. Oh man.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 40. And right away, he'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, Dave.
A.J. Boye up to make the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
They'll run it with Bush. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Slide to the block. I didn't give him time to look. I just started to cut the break today.
On first down, they stick with Bush.
Oh,
he's got some breathing room. And there he goes. Reggie
Bush.
Bush. Touchdown, Detroit. Reggie Bush. 49 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Touchdown, 3 plays, touchdown.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
All right, thanks, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the second quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're only down 3 points. You have the ball down to the 10-yard line. First and goal. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys have now moved out in front. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
34 and 2 plays, 7 plays, whatever. So we're already losing 2 plays because of the pass. So we pretty much got to do it in 5.
Hello there. It's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line. First and 10. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, Bush. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
It's second and inches.
They'll hand it off to Bush. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run on first down. It's Bush. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Reggie Bush. 29 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. All the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're ahead by 4, but your opponent has driven down to your 25. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. All right, not the resulting. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a first down throw. Stafford over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge. And now a first and 10 coming up for the Explorers on offense. On first and 10, Stafford. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. But they'll drop this underneath to Howard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Pushing a foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They tried their...
Did I fail it because of that? No.
best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
We gonna one play them. Hit them with one play. Hit them 50 real quick.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We get this challenge started in the third quarter with less than 4 minutes remaining on the clock. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Reggie Bush, 75 yards as they have taken the lead. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Oh, man, we got a full game. All right.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes
Which
to
one you
go.
pick?
Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your opponent's 25-yard line as we get set here on first down. And here are the Lions now as they get set on 1st and 10. On first down, Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Landon Collins made the...
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing.
And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Scampering home for 19 yards out. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead.
Matt Prater lining up for the point
On
after.
paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just still got just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They are led out by their 27-year-old quarterback, a two-time Pro Bowler. It's Dak Prescott.
When he came out of college, I thought his best attribute was being able to break the pocket and make plays in the open field. But watching him develop over the years, you see a guy who can stand in the pocket.
pressure too strong. Down he goes. Devon Kennard leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition. He was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
On third down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 45.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Josh
He
Jackson.
went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards on the play, first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackle.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. This is Bush. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
At the 1-yard line.
Trying to punch it across with Bush. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions add on to their lead.
Lining up for the point.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's David Montgomery, second-year man from Iowa State. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott caught left side. Williams. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
3rd and 6.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Jamie Collins with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this will be taken at the 13. A minute 52 to play until halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
By number 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 16 yards at first down.
The 46-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Bush. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He's brought down.
And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings
Again,
up
this is Bush. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Landon Collins made the tackle.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
14. Dragons.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
For 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
And there he goes. Reggie Bush. Touchdown, Detroit. Reggie Bush. 76 yards. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
A quarter-point after.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
That catch good for only a couple.
The 41-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And 8 yards.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Sanders. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down, it's Bush. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
This is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back live to Orlando. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. Bush. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. From the 25, here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
The handoff to Barry Sanders.
I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. On first down, it's Bush, and they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great touchdown of the night. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
His guys take over 1st and 10. at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Down.
Third and long for Prescott. They're trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
L.A. set to take over again on offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment.